Did you know that the wholesale inflation increased less than expected in December? Interesting, isn't it? In the United States, the Producer Price Index, or PPI, for December was up by 3.3% year over year. This fell below the predicted rate of economists who were expecting a 3.5% increase. This data provides an intriguing insight into the pulse of the economy, with core prices, those excluding food and energy, rising by 3.5% annually, again slightly below expectations. One might argue that this is a positive sign for the economy, but it is not without its caveats. Some key components, such as airfare prices, saw significant jumps, potentially indicating turbulence ahead. Economists are now keeping a keen eye on the upcoming Consumer Price Index, or CPI, release, but they anticipate little progress in core inflation. The softer-than-expected PPI may influence expectations for the CPI report, adding another layer of complexity to the economic forecast. And what about the Federal Reserve's interest rate cuts? Well, these are not expected in the near term, with markets pricing in a low chance of rate cuts until at least June. It seems that for now, the economic ship is sailing steadily, but the winds of change are always blowing. In conclusion, the latest PPI report indicates that wholesale inflation was less severe than expected in December, with prices rising by 3.3% year over year. While this might seem like a positive sign, the devil is in the details, with key components like airfare prices experiencing significant increases. As economists look to the upcoming CPI release, they are not expecting major strides in core inflation. With the Federal Reserve unlikely to make interest rate cuts in the near future, all eyes are on the horizon for the next economic indicators. This is a fascinating time for economists and market watchers alike, as they navigate the shifting sands of inflation, interest rates, and economic forecasts. So keep an eye out for the next CPI release, and let's see where the economic winds blow next. And that's the economic snapshot for December. A softer than expected PPI, a watchful eye on the CPI, and no immediate interest rate cuts from the Federal Reserve. As always, the world of economics keeps us on our toes. Until next time, keep those calculators handy and stay curious.